Zoe. Zoe dog, hello. Hello, how do you do? Yo, what up, people? How's it going? Sorry for my lateness. I mean, we're like an hour, 25 hours late or something like that. But hey, what's going on? Ice Toy, the first one here, followed by Rub T Dunk, first in our hearts, of course. Pixie Bell, Jeff Morris, Kevin Steele, what's going on? Give me the paw. Thank you, that's a good paw. Oh, another good paw, okay. Sweet, you did the things and the stuff. And we're super late for Zoe, too. Which, I mean, she still had treats yesterday. No, because we didn't miss no treats. We didn't miss no treats. Rub T! The unusual left you got there, straight left. Straight left, that doesn't happen too often. Okay, well, we gotta... Yeah, sorry, so hang on. Hang on, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for you. Yeah, treats are happening. They're definitely happening. There you go. Good dog. Okay, just a little bit of disgusting cod dust left over. But what's up, Rub T sent over a $5, dude. Thank you very much. Currently waiting for your itemless Wheel of Fate guide, probably coming after your Vancouver meetup trip. Wow, wow. That's how we're starting off tonight, Rub T, with a very generous and kind $5, which, you know, mostly pays for one of the cod schmack guys out of his bag, and then a dagger just straight to my heart. So I'm only clicking on this heart because that's what you did, is you put a dagger straight in my heart, reminding me of how I'm not cool enough to be invited to Vancouver. Thank you, dude. What's going on? Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, wheels suck. I don't know. I have watched some people playing so far today, and I was watching some people just now, and if you want, you can go find people who I'm subscribed to myself who are playing at this very moment, but it doesn't look super duper enticing to me. I think I'll get to it on Friday, but yeah, it's kind of crap when, like, because even if I do like it, I'm now going into it with negative expectations based on everything I've seen and everything that everyone's said so far. So it's just like my view of it is already kind of ruined, and that's not really what you want in your escapism, you know? Like, I play video games to have a good time. If this isn't a good time, I mean, I don't really want to do it. I will do it because of the rewards, I guess, before they become irrelevant in like a couple of weeks' time. And I will do it for views, for you people, you know, and your entertainment, because you do seem to love my pain. But other than that, I'm like, it doesn't look like doesn't look like my kind of content. But for real, though, it's the worst piece of content I've ever seen from Kabam, and not because the fights are difficult. Each fight is soloable if you happen to have the 1 to 2 champions you're allowed to use. Yeah, that's the kind of thing, Kevin, is like, I've seen a lot of people saying, like, it doesn't seem to have any skill ask to it. It's more that it's just like an endurance thing, and like it partially sucks because, you know, one of the downsides sometimes about being in the content creator program is, like, it's a very good thing to be able to give them feedback right directly. That's obviously a privilege as a player of the video game. You're fortunate to be able to do that, right? But it's one of those bad things too where I'm like, I know exactly who did this, and I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, like, what are you doing? Trippy, hello, what's his name? Zoe, the dog, you mean? That's Zoe girl. And for the nodes of the champs is available pool can't even be used in that fight, and the rewards are so bad we can get better rewards from a Black Panther deal in 3 weeks. Yeah, that's part of why I'm like, yeah, and I mean, the timing's a little interesting. I don't think the timing was it didn't work out exactly how they wanted, I believe. But yeah, what's up, Bug Man? How's it going? How's it going? Why? I've seen Abido's gameplay. Yeah, sure. Did you just respond to yourself, Rub T? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stream Elements bot is running. Thank god. Thank god. Stream Elements bot been very generous lately. We appreciate that. How can you release aspirational content that's outdated the very same month it goes live? That doesn't even make sense, but I digress. I'm here to have a good time in BGs. Yeah, there's a practical explanation for that, but I don't know that it's a thing that I'm allowed to speak on, so Well, I don't. If they speak on it, then would be. I don't know if they're gonna want to, but it would be a nice thing for it, I think. Oh, hey, look at this. What is this side quest thing? Complete multiversal pathway week 1, and you get 2K Titan shards. That's kind of cool. I don't feel like we usually get 2K Titan shards there, but we will take that, I guess. I'll get around to that side quest at some point. Just like the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Misfortune, the Wheel of Time, the Ice Dog. Zoe of the Ice Dog. No, it's not probably. Kid, what are you looking at? Nice burp. Good burp. Well done. Yeah, we appreciate that. Oh, good sit. Were you wanting this? Because you weren't even looking in the direction of the greenie. But then yeah, you can have it. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy, good dog. I love how she, like, always excitedly goes away with the Cod Schmacko. Super pumped to get it. And then the greenie, she just walks away like, yeah, this is mine. That's right. This is what I deserved. This is what I deserved. Let's see. Let's get into some clickbait here. Although, as far as I know, nothing's fixed with the Elder Marks and the energy, so I guess I should still be burning energy in Battlegrounds instead of using my Elder Marks. But apparently we're going to need this, because my plan so far, as of right now, for the Wheel of Misfortune is I'm going to pretend like I don't care, and I'm just going to spam revives, and I'm going to have some drinks, and we're going to call it good. I feel like that might be the best way to do this particular piece of content, is to just absolutely not give any Fs and then go through it. Also, Ice Tway is going to help me out with it. You're 3 fights away from getting it done. Nice, dude. So that's only taking you, what, 9 hours or so? Did you take a break at least? What's up, AJ Nix? How's it going? Wheel of Fate has people wondering why you look so missed when you walk Zoe. Pissed when you walk Zoe in the morning? Yeah, right. Just be like, yeah, I got you. Dr. Peg, good doctor in the house. How's it going? Enjoy the new content, which everyone loves. Yeah, no, we're not doing that right away. We are not one of those people who jumps in and has to do things on day one. I will watch other people do it and give me a good guide. What's up, Ghost Dog? How do you do, sir? What is going on? Rub T for real, the biggest YouTuber in the entire community, who also happens to be a massive whale, doesn't have good options for the quest. Who? Lags? What are you talking about? Or Seaton, I guess, if you mean the... I guess, technically Seaton has the most champions, right? Or most viewers, subscribers. What are you doing, Zoe? Why is this your, like... Why is this your routine now? What? No. People have ears. No, that's too loud. No, that's too loud. No, that's too loud. Why? No. Why is there sass? Are you chasing your tail? You're 10 years old. You know that? I'm sorry to remind you of your age, Missy, but you're 10 years old. What are you doing chasing your tail? But it says don't age shame me. I can chase my tail like a puppy dog whenever I want. Okay, then the backup butt dance on my leg. No, I don't. What? Okay, and you know, your breath's a little better after the GREENIE, but not that much better. Do you want the Dasequin? Okay, good. The damn head tilt. The damn head tilt. Fine. Hang on. Tonight's stream brought to you by the Dasequin soft shoes, the #1 soft shoes that are currently in this house. Veterinarian recommended. I'm sure 9 out of 10 vets recommend them, just like some kind of, oh my God, you're drooling. I gotta get you to, we gotta do this somewhere else so you don't drool on the damn plastic chair mat. It's harder to clean than the regular floor. Catch it! Good girl, Zoe. What a good dog. You caught both of them. Good girl. What a good dog. Okay, get your drool. Yeah, no, you don't really have to do that. Okay. Good girl. All done. That's it. All done. All done, pupper dog. Yeah, what a good girl. Well, good girl. Thank you for the sass. I'm sure everybody appreciated you barking in their ears. So, let's see. What am I? No, speaking of not caring about this content and just plowing through it and drinking, I'm going to pour a drink. Doesn't help any from Seaton dropping his video. I did watch Seaton's video, so like I was watching Lags do it, and then Seaton dropped his video, and afterwards, like after Lags was done and stuff, I was like cooking something, and I watched Seaton's video, and I was just like, Yeah, I think I really see what he's saying, you know? Like, I don't know. It's pretty funny, but yeah, I mean, it's just hard to know what to say exactly. Yeah, I haven't done it yet, so I don't really want to speak on it since I haven't done it too much, but I mean, it's not like I'm looking forward to doing it either. The thing that kind of sucks for me too is that I currently have 5 tier 7 basics, so I mean it'll get me a second rank 4 champion than I have right now, but it then still puts me 1 away from the 3rd one, you know what I mean? Like, it gives you enough for a full rank up, but also I only really need 1, and I'm sure that there'll be something better. It's like I'm only gonna get to do 2 anyways, and there'll be better stuff for the sales than there will be for that. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe they're trying to make people be like, you know what, this content is so BS. I would rather spend money on the game, and hoping that that's not going to be people being like, oh, this is such BS that I refuse to spend money on the game. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Russell Collier, hello. How's it going? Abdo, will Kalamazoo reach out to me on Twitch for the giveaway? I won. It's been a couple of days of silence. Oh, Russell. Yeah, let's go to the getting help section in my Discord, and I'll follow up with them. Or Royal, you got time? Can you post for Russell about that, if you don't mind? What's up, Royal? Don't have a reverse control immune champion for Thanos. Gonna wait to pull Gene. Ah, geez, yeah. I'm just gonna like go ahead and go in there with DPX and not care, I think. I'm pretty sure. Took a long break. I can't play that long in a row. I know, dude. It's just like forever. And right after he came to the game, he puts out hate video. Not a very good look for Kabam. Yeah. Jose Xavier, hello. How's it going? Mighty Daniel, what's up, dude? Lord Jerkface, you gonna use my planner, or are you gonna be a big lame-o? Did you make a planner? That's cool. I might use your planner, but I might just wait and see if somebody puts out a guide too. So, but you know, I usually like to just struggle through these things on my own. I was mentioning to them, I really do like the change where you can look ahead, same way as they have in Valiant EQ, right? Because it gives you the pool, and you just hit the node and it gives you the pool. Like, that's really super useful. Because you can plan ahead if you want to. But what sucks is that as you're going along, they then don't get subtracted from that pool. So even if you've already used those champions, they still show up. And I was suggesting to them that they do something like they do for Arena, or for incursions, where once you've used that champion, they just put a timer on them so you can't use them again or something like that, and like it resets automatically when you restart. So that'd be cool. You go posted Baldy, I'm having dinner. What, Royal? Oh my god, you just woke up and you're having dinner? Weak sauce. Lilac, how do you do? They'll say Abdo third run is so much easier than the first 2. I saw some people saying that too, and then I saw some other people saying, well, it's not supposed to be. And so I just, again, like, seems kind of like missing the mark. New content makes me want to die. That's great, Juan. That's, yeah. Cheers, guys. We're gonna play some Battlegrounds and just not even whatever. Yeah. So only over here going to move over to the YouTube channel. No worries, Ghost Dog. I really do need to set that up to like. I don't think I can post the. Someone said, was it you even? Can't remember who said I could post like the YouTube chat and Twitch chat, but I don't think that I can. I could put it on screen, but maybe you can't do that. I can't remember. There's different restrictions which I've never fully looked into. So, cheers to Rub T and all the rest of y'all. I advise at least having an idea of which champs to use. You can paint yourself into a corner in the quest if you don't plan ahead. I would advise that for most people, yes. However, for me, Mr. Sir King Arthur Jerkface, it's funnier if I don't do that, and people seem to enjoy my suffering. So I feel like probably that might be the route I go. I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking it does look annoying, because if it was just wasting some revives, I really don't care. It's more a matter of like the thing that it looks really bad to me is like, I don't want to spend 10 or 20 minutes fighting a Lady Deathstrike. Any fight that's longer than like 5 to 8 minutes, I'm just like, oh, what, bro? What, bro? No, bro, no. Okay, it just doesn't seem like fun. Those pools in the preview are also bugged, by the way. They do not show all the options for me in some of my alliance. Even better. Even better. Alan Gold, hello. How's it going? Not gonna do the new content. Way too much effort for the rewards. So yeah. Yeah. Lord Shadow has it that way for both chats. So you're saying in Lord Shadow's chat on Twitch, in the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat shows up. Because I've only ever watched Lord Shadow on YouTube. I haven't watched him on Twitch. I didn't think you could restream it. I feel like you've said this before. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Does he stream through Restream though? Because that's a paid service, right? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually pretty sleepy, so I'll catch up later. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Ghost Dog. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. Okay, so what was I gonna do? I mean, Battlegrounds, that much is for sure. But what else was I gonna do? Could vaguely look at war. We're not done here, right? Yet. Oh, but revives hadn't reset either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I gotta talk to him about that or something. Find out the exact details, because I know there's like a restream that I think is free, but I think that's would be paid for. I don't know. I gotta look into it though. Hey, did you guys know that in Alliance Quest there's a points board? Some people, I've been told, did not know that there was a points board in Alliance Quest, and so then they might have missed the fact that Lefty Knox here is in 3rd place for points in my battle group because he's been kicking that much ass. In fact, my 2 partners are Pedro and Lefty in my battle group, my 3-person fire team, something. And I mean, it looks like we're doing pretty good over here. Lefty in 3rd. I like seeing that. So yeah, no shade to anybody else who's farther down. But yeah, just so you know, but I don't think the revives are refreshed, right? Did they refresh this morning for me, time wise? Where are they at? Potions. Yes, potions. There we go. 1 day still. Mother fluffer. I don't want to wait a day to get those very crappy rewards, and those don't refresh for 4 days. Oh my god. This is terrible. Terrible stuff here. All right, whatever. I've done my part up until now, I think. Okay, Battlegrounds. I bet. Let's see. Spoilers. If you guys don't want to know who I ranked up, well, don't watch any of the rest of the stream. Well, I will have a video out with rank ups soon, but I think I'm gonna throw a couple of my deck right away. Because who did I rank up? Oh yeah, because this Chica, she's going to need a relic, right? Who the hell did I take to rank 3? Oh right, Yelena. I have no idea how to play her. Somebody tell me relics for. I assume we're gonna go for like a power sting relic for what's her nuts, and yeah, who am I? I'm not using. Well, I am using Piggy. I'm not using Scorpion. Is that one the one that goes on her? Oh, I'm mostly annoyed that Torch isn't in the selectors by command, apparently saying all 12 defenders would be in it. Yes, that I understand too, and then I partially like I can sympathize on that one, Lilac, because if you jumped in immediately and then saw that he was one of the defenders, and then you're like, oh, they said all 12 defenders besides Deathless Thanos would be in there, and then like 10 minutes later they're like, no, not him, or Rags. Like, I get why that would be annoying, but also at the same time, like, I would have never actually thought that he was going to be in there personally, just because they're selling him already, and they talked about a sale with him. So I guess it just depends on, like, did you watch the live stream? Okay, if you watched the live stream, you could take away the fact that they said all 12 defenders would be in there, and that they only said Deathless Thanos wouldn't be. But then you could also take away the fact that they're selling Torch, and then combine that with the fact that, like, when do they ever give away free characters in content when they are selling them? Like, I'm just like, it just wouldn't have been the thing that I would have expected, you know? But I can certainly understand why people would have been upset about it for that, like, brief amount of time. I saw a 26-minute LDS fight with the right counter, and he died to her at 30% health. Not being able to do other quests while we're in it. Like, the Crucible is so stupid, locked in for 5 hours. There's that, too. There's that, too. LS ain't playing for Ish. He does not have to. What? Huh? What? Paying for? Oh, that's true. That's fair. Isn't paying for Ish. He doesn't have to, yeah. We're the only group that has taken all 3 down. I don't know what's up with you guys, but yeah. Well, actually, Ice Toy, I think you came in as backup, right? We should have sent you to the middle because I didn't realize till afterwards that nobody there had a Purgs. So definitely should have done that. I was going to edit a video. Is anybody interested in a video of, like, a solo, not a solo, but like a max 12% damage Purgs against every single champion Nightmare Raids? Because too bad, that's the video you're probably getting tomorrow if I get around to editing it tonight. What do we do for Yelena Belova too? She does stuff. Hey, look, there's a Black Widow relic that's not being used. Let's just slap that on her. There we go. Okay, cool. Then let's go figure out who I'm taking out of my deck. Okay, if that's real, later. Yeah, later. What up, James? Video my behind? What? Hit left. McQuan, Curd Bros, hello. Zero Frost Ninja, hello. How are you doing, my guy? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, F Wheel of Fate. Let's go. That content sucks. Who gets the actual reference in the, like, here? You know what? Here, we're gonna do a poll real quick. Don't lie. It's a very important poll. Super important stuff. Can't spell tonight. Okay, their poll is now live. Please make sure you vote in this poll and be honest. It's a very, very important poll. While you're voting in that poll, if you could go ahead and smash that like button, I would love it. I would love it. How are you doing, Jerry? What are you doing over here on YouTube, Jerry? I'd expect to see you on Twitch. Hello, bald man. I mean bald man. I mean abdo. Hello, bad man. I mean bald man. I mean abdo. Am I reading like Lefty Knox at this point? If I just keep talking crap about Lefty, do you think he'll show up and say something? Okay, what are we? So let's see. Who am I? Let's take out Piggy and put in Spider Woman instead. Piggy's awesome, but he's not super duper excellent this meta anyways, so we'll give that a shot. And then we need Miss Belova. Who do we put her in for? You know, Red Guardian's not been doing too much either. Let's just do that. And I might change things up later. I probably should get rid of that Ultron, though. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's get to it. Warm-up match. Here we go. Philly Fox, hello. Black Panther, is that better for her? Okay, I'll have to remember that for later. They also said Ares would be all the new endgame content boss, but put in D Thanos. No, they didn't say he'd. As far as I recall, easily mistaken, they did not say that Ares would be the end content boss of all content. They said you would see him again in endgame content. I don't think they said he would be all of the content. That would be... I A, don't remember that. B, don't think they would do that based on historical, you know, how they do things. And C, your name is easily mistaken, so... just might be the case. Just saying. Just Just saying. Sure, let's get rid of you. Yeah, I was kind of waiting to like, cause I did record stuff for the rank up video, but I didn't want to put it out quite yet, cause I was thinking, oh, you know what, we got this content, let's take a look at this content and see what happens, and maybe we will, you know, want to do something different, and, you know, to rank somebody up for specifically for fights, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff that I have that's at rank 1 that's good for stuff, and I'm like, oh boy. Hey boy. Very, very important poll. Why? Just because I said so. That's why. I said it was very, very, very important. And I would like you to take everything I say extremely seriously. Yeah, I think you should. I think it's very important, and you should take it seriously. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. KMCOC, hello. How's it going? Almost done with Wheel of Fate already? You are? Nice, dude. Nice. To be honest, I get expecting him not to be in there since they said they'd sell him, but they're sold the dupe of Free Champion before, so I'm mostly upset because I love Torch. Ah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, no, like that's what I was saying. It's like I totally get people being upset. I think it's, you know, it makes sense. Why is this person spitting their coffee so much? But it's just not an expectation that I would have ever had. Sure. But yeah, I can see why it'd be frustrating. So definitely. And I have also been a victim of my own expectations many times in life. That's why I try to keep them low. Try to keep them really low. Like about James's messages, that's every time he sends over $1, I try to keep my expectations low about the quality of the horrible fucking joke I'm about to read. Oh, hey, James, sending over $1. Thank you very much, sir, for the $1. James saying my wife doesn't have a wife. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this, but he definitely does not have a wife. My wife and I have made the difficult decision that we don't want children. We're telling them after dinner. Boo! That's like a 1 out of 10, James. 1 out of 10. That's actually kind of a funny joke. I'll give you a 2 out of 10, but I've heard it like a bazillion times. Also, you very clearly stated in other previous jokes where you've lied that you have both a son and a daughter. I mean, that makes sense with the joke, but still, yeah. What was that? That didn't look right. That didn't look right. Well, no, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. Thank you for the $1, though. They should have given a better selector than the one they provided if you have the roster complete. Wow, you don't really need any of those to finish the selector. Someone told me there is a Titan Nexus in there, though, right? For 100%? So, like, I'm okay with that. That seems like a win to me. Definitely seems like a win. Thank you, Abdul, be watching, for them to reach out to me. Well, Russell, I'll message them specifically. I'll find out who I need to message stuff, since apparently Royal can't friggin' do it for you. James, okay, you're sending a message to James, but you're not actually tagging him. Thank you. That's a great. Okay, what is this meta? All right. Armor breaks don't stick very well. Power game. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Bud, could you not waste? Thank you. Like, let's not just waste all the time in the world, please. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Hey, guy. Hey, do some stuff. Hey, buddy guy. Dude. Hey, man. Okay, well, I mean, you're a pig, not a... Holy, what the F was that? Are we in the invade meta already? Why did those hit so hard? You dirty... Cool. Cool. It's totally cool. Apparently this person has a very hard time drinking coffee. There isn't a Titan Nexus that I've seen. Is there actually one there? It's in the selector. Yeah, okay, so it is there. Why are you scared of the wheel dongle? Not scared, just don't really... I like video games to be fun. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be fun. Okay. He's not incinerating immune, right? Okay. Does anybody like to throw their specials? Yeah? Wait. Didn't I... I tried to get hit with that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Didn't I take damage a little bit? Alright, well. Taking forever. Okay, we need a parry. Thank you, so that I can place these incinerates. Alright, well, that wasn't fast, but it was fine. Yeah. If not fast, but it was fine. But like, you get a Titan Nexus from the ordeal. It's kind of disappointing that you get the same rewards in this grueling piece content as you do in a content that's 5 times easier. Yeah, no, I agree with Seaton. I agree with you. I think that's yeah, I don't think these rewards make a lot of sense, frankly. I mean, it also is partially a problem with how they structured them too. You know, with what is this person doing? So, I assume that that'll go fine for them. They're not going to use Kate Bishop? Oh, Kate Bishop. Oh, Kate Bishop. Yeah, let's just move on with it. James sitting over in the buck. Thank you, James, saying my wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down. Oh, Jesus Christ. James, I'm really gonna need you to start writing these down, buddy. I swear to God, you're recycling these jokes. You're recycling these jokes, or I just have heard way too many bad jokes in my lifetime. I don't know. I do get around, but it seems kind of it seems like a bit of a coincidence. If really, dude, really, come on. I seem to have heard all of them. Boo, James. Take a lap. 1 out of 10. Nah, you know what? Actually, I'll go 2 out of 10 again. It is a good joke. It's a solid joke. I just heard it way too many times. Okay, that was perfect. Perfect. That was exactly what we were going for. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I failed the combo or something and threw the wrong thing. Great. And my surge is already swarming, so why am I bothering to even do that? Great. Yeah, again, why am I trying to intercept when I don't need to? I also don't really need to do, like, oh, for frick's sake, dude. I guess what I need to do is pay attention. That would probably help more than anything. I'm like, I can just do L1s. I don't even need to bother to get to that L2. Like, I don't need to set it up or play perfectly with him, and I could have won that. Maybe I did win that? What happened? Did I lose? Did they quit out? I don't even know what the hell happened. I have no idea what happened. James, the Duke of Buffalo Wander, sending over another $1. I got an email the other day telling me how to read maps backwards. Turns out it was just spam. Again, actually, you know what? That's a decent joke. 2 out of 10. But boo, take a lap. I've heard it. I've heard it. You got to write these down. I need someone to write these down and make sure that James is not repeating jokes, because these are both bad and I've heard them a million frigging times at this point. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Wednesday's joke night's the best joke nights. It's ladies' night. It's not joke night. You know this. Sunday somewhere? No, that's not how it works. That is not how that works. The rewards definitely aren't worth the effort. I think the issue with all the complaints is that everyone is still going to do it. Probably MCOC Luke Perry. Yeah, I agree with that too, because you feel like you have to, right? Especially someone in our alliance who's free to play brought that up, where they're like, dude, free to play players wait for all this kind of time to catch up with this kind of content, and then it's not fun content and it takes forever, and it you know, like the rewards aren't worth it. And then someone else pointed out, like, you're never catching up, which is true, but still, I completely, Sora pointed out that you're never catching up, but I'm like, dude, I get it for why you would feel like this sucks, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. James, please, this is too much. I haven't used that one. I've heard it a million times. It is not ass cheeks. Yes. For the rewards, first quest seems too overtuned. What up, Ed? When, how you doing? You end on a light attack, but the light attack is the one that puts you over bar power, throws SP2 anyways. Something to do with the activation timing of its light ending ability. I don't know. I keep screwing up the, like, going like medium. I don't know. I'm screwing up the combo anyways. In that fight, I could just use my L1s, it seems like, and I'd be fine and like not even bother. Really, but you know, I don't know. Azar, what's up? Personal, hello. No Wheel of Fate. I was looking forward to the revive span. Heartbroken. Well, you know, can keep looking forward to it because it'll be Friday and then possibly Saturday and then probably Monday or something. So yeah, feel free to keep looking forward to it. James sending over another buck. God. Thank you for increasing my hourly wage ever so slightly, James. I've only been working at the bicycle factory for a week. They've already made me the spokesperson. Boo! Oh, God. Why, James? Why? Why do you enjoy this so much? Don't you need to be saving money for something? You said you need to be saving money for something. Look, I need to make a living. Zoe Dog needs treats. We got to keep a roof over our heads. But I really am going to encourage you to save these dollars and save them for whatever it is you need to save for, because you said you need to save, and I'm just looking out for you, man. Zoe and I'll be okay. There's other people here to fill the void, and it doesn't have to be you sending over the channel support all the time. It doesn't have to be you. It doesn't. That said, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but you get a 4 out of 10 for that one. I never actually heard that one before. Boo! Please, would you take a lap in between these friggin' jokes? You gotta give it some time to breathe, buddy. You gotta. This is terrible. Terrible jokes. Terrible. Jokes about ladies then? No, Jeff. No, we've been over this. That's not the appropriate response either. No. I checked the channel rules, nothing there about not repeating jokes. No, I'm just saying. Oh my God. Ban James. I mean, I can't cut off my, I banned James a long time ago and I banned him, so I can't ban him again. I feel bad. I feel too guilty. Only dangerous if Pixie's paying attention. There's other people here who care about ladies on ladies night and other nights. Essentially, they can catch up, but it's relative to where we are now before the content. Then us whales will pass them again. Yeah, but they can't like they can't catch up fully to like the top whales. That's never gonna be a thing. Maybe a koi. unlikely ban a Vader on Twitch and there's only like 2 people and one of them's me. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of this myself. Supervisory Gargoyle ZN1E4J. Seems like the kind of like made up password that's like would you like Google to make up a password for you? And then that's the password they made up. Yeah, all right. Well, you're banned, bot. Thank you. We could definitely use some views over there, but you're still banned. Sorry. What's up, Beamer? How are you going? Speaking of watching on Twitch, what's going on? How do you do, sir? This is waterboarding, but with jokes. Jay, good evening, Jay. It's so brutal, man. I reached out to Brian and I said, how do you deal with this? And he didn't. How do you make it stop? And he didn't even respond. He didn't even respond. And then I said something else and he responded. And I was just like, man, see, that's how brutal the jokes are. There's no getting away from them. Sorry, I was not in mod view yet. So after I switched, he was gone. Yeah, no worries, Beamer. You're all good. Yeah, banning me again would be like double jeopardy. So you couldn't be banned to... What? No. No. How do you get these legend titles and shit? Isn't there one of the quests now that gives it out, I think? It used to be you had to do a timed thing and it was much more difficult. Not like... It wasn't necessarily more difficult, but it was more time consuming and stuff. It's not so bad these days. Eh? Oh. I think there's a quest in particular that gives it out. They also have been doing like sometimes like incursions that gives it out. So James sending over another buck. Thank you. Taking over the big shot spot. William Shatner has discontinued his line of ladies lingerie. Apparently, Shatner Panties was a poor choice of name. God damn it, James, that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. I hate to admit it. I really, really hate to admit it. But damn it, James. That got me a little. That got me a little. I nearly laughed. I nearly laughed. If you weren't torturing me with all those terrible jokes before that, I might have laughed. Boo, take a lap. Seven out of 10. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt to give you that score, but yeah, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. That was you know I'm a Star Trek fan, and that got me. That got me. You son of a bastard. Son of a motherless bastard is something. Son of a bastard doesn't really make sense, but you know what I'm saying. Bastard of a father. Son of a... Who's a what's it? God damn it, James. I hate you so much. Thank you for the $1. Go take a lap. Whoop. Hey. Nope. This is not how you... This is not how you play. Ah! Ah! What? No! Why did that? I don't know why that just like where my... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that's great. We're doing great here. And he's double unblockable. Sweet. Got no power to steal. One of these days I'm gonna like practice with her or something. Well, we knew that wasn't gonna be successful. Oh my god, that was just dumb. That was brutal. That's what I get for winning the warm-up match in a dumb manner. I've arrived on Twitch. Thank God, Big Mo. Thank God, dude. I absolutely could have won that so freaking easily. That was stupid. That was stupid. How in the world is that other bald man doing? Well, yeah, he's alive. I don't know how he's doing, honestly. He says he's doing fine. I said something about, like, we need to do something at some point. He said something about getting lunch or something. I don't know. He is alive, at least. What's up, Trellin? How's it going? Sure. William Shatner panties too funny, don't you find? Yeah, dude, that one got me, AJ. That one got me. I had to admit it. I hate it. I hate it that I had to admit it. Legally speaking, I didn't have to, but that one got me. That one got me. Seeing the delayed $1 notification after reading the joke cracks me up. What about the creator one? Do you just get it for streaming MCSC? If you do other kind of stuff too, like you can have like a podcast, you can do other stuff that's not streaming. You can get it that way. And then getting in the content creator program, of course. I almost stuck with the legend one, but the creator one I think just looks so cool. It's a good color and whatnot. Damn it. Shoot. This is a rank 4 too, right? Like, I really need to have not too many debuffs on me. If this person's running an equity, I'm just hosed. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, that's not gonna be enough. It's any kind of an equity with the rank 4, and it's just she just doesn't do quite enough damage. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Doesn't do quite enough damage. Ah, damn it. That was bad. That was bad. Let's just lose 50% health right at the end of the fight. Right at the end of the fight, damn it. James sending over the buck. Thank you, James. You probably should have quit while you're ahead. I'm just gonna say right now. I'll say right now, probably should have quit while you were ahead. James saying a detective has found the criminal who stole this lady's baggage all in an hour. Turns out it was a briefcase. Yeah, boo. Back to 1 out of 10. Heard it a million times. Boo. Should have quit while you were ahead. Should have gone out on a high note. Shatner panties. Boo. Boo. Dude, you gotta be in like great shape by now. Seriously. Seriously. Ah, dude, what? Oh, shoot, I absolutely set that up and then didn't dash back in the right time. No, 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 no. Kinda going slow here. Oh crap. Like, let me knock her down, please. Let me just kill her, please. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Yay. Oh, well, apparently this person, they ran out of emotes, I guess. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. What are you gonna do, guys? What are you gonna do? Oh, I forgot we had this poll going forever here. Let's end the poll. Vincent, hello, how's it going, dude? Are you planning on doing WoW stream tonight before it came out? No. I never do it on opening day. It doesn't really, like, everybody else does it, so I don't like to compete with views with other people. Like the bigger YouTube boys and GERP, but mostly boys. But yeah, I don't ever want to bother like competing. So I'm like, I very, very rarely, I should say, do I do things on day one. So, yo, what up, Slayer? Been a minute. How are you doing? What's going on? You also used the energy vulnerability there. Probably didn't help. Lost the energy. Yeah, I think that actually is a big part of it too on the Dazzler fight for sure. Sneakers, what's going on? Does BG ever plan on returning? That is what he says. I asked him point blank. I said, hey, technically I've never asked you point blank, but are you planning on returning? And he said, definitely. So yeah, that's what he says. How do I get in the CCP? Well, you got to make some content and then, you know, of some kind. And then there's ways to do it. Cam, COC, if you go to the forums, there is like a much easier guide to how to get in there nowadays than there used to be. And then they need to respond, which they're not exactly quick about sometimes. So took me like over a year after my application was in, where I was like, hey, anybody? And then I talked to Kabam Michael back in the day at the live event, and he's like, oh yeah, we can get you in there. Okay, theirs is bigger than mine. And Ice Bro, maybe. Sure. Give that a shot. So, according to the poll, 46% of you don't know what the reference is, 28% of you do, and 25% say nope. Okay. Interesting. Well, someone who gets the reference, will you please say where it's from? When does the new game mode drop? New game mode, there's new wheels. I mean, the Wheel of Fate, if that's what you're talking about, is today. It's already out today. Oh, god damn it, Ice Tway. I hadn't even realized. You son of a bee, Manny. Fine. Fine. God damn it. Well, it's all points for the Alliance. I hope you're using Elder Marks again. Son of a... Sure. Just when I win a couple, you gotta come in here and wreck everything for me. What's up, Taylor Boss? How you doing? They were adding like a only 2-star event. They are. I think that's later in August, though. I believe. Wheel Pain or whatever it's called seems way too hard for the rewards. That is what most people are saying. Yes. Oh. That didn't help a lot. Okay. Rob T sent over another $5. Thank you very much, saying that's probably why Mike got fired for letting you in the CCP. Okay, I don't think Mike got fired. I think he quit because he went to work for like a bigger game company. But boo. That's kind of funnier than most of James's jokes, though. Well, actually, all of the jokes besides one. So, yeah. Thank you for the $5, sir. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hate this meta. I'm a scrub and I miss my consistent parries. Yeah, dank dreams. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. It's not my favorite meta. It's not my least favorite meta. I'm tired of power gain stuff. I think they have a real tough time of developing stuff that's not either a nuke fest or too overpowered. It seems like balance is a very difficult thing to achieve in this game in general. And if you look at like the Wheel of Misfortune kind of stuff too, it's like, well, sweet. So, you know, it's either like too easy for some people, not this, but like content in general, either too easy for some people, or they do this where it's like, it's not, this doesn't take a lot of skill is my understanding. It's more a matter of it takes like a large roster and then just time, because it's like, okay, well, you got to do something besides just making the health pools big. And they're like, well, so what do we do besides making the health pools big in order to make things difficult? Let's put unblockable on every single node. You know, let's I don't know, it's tough. It's gotta be quite difficult, but if I knew what the answer was, I'm sure they would know what the answer is too, and we'd already have that. But instead, we got stuff like this where everyone seems to be unhappy. Well, where most people seem to be unhappy. Lags didn't seem like he was hating it. He seemed like he was having a good time earlier. But then again, he's really good at the game, so one of the best. Okay, can you throw that? Thank you. Dude, you evade my L2. I still had 6 friggin' degens on her. Are you serious? Oh, Domino. Ice Tway, Domino doing Domino things to me. She did Domino things, buddy. I didn't appreciate it. Yeah, that is bullshit, dude. That was bullshit Domino things. Excellent sniping. Don't congratulate him. Razor AK, hello. I think it means the draft mode with like 2 stars for high evolutionary. Yeah, I think they said that was coming in August, if I recall correctly. You're lucky I don't have another rank 4 from WF. Well, I mean, you could. Yeah, could. That's cap. I got 10 score for you once. I don't remember that. Don't remember that in the slightest. Metas full of power gain and metas that stop you from parrying in whatever way are useful or my least favorite. You know, it's hard to say what's my least favorite, frankly, because there's just so many things that are not fun and suck often. James sending over a gifted membership. Let's friggin' go. Rubty, how dare you take my big shot. Gifting membership to Mr. Creed. Mr. Creed, welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Thanks to James the Jokester. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. Oh yeah, this fight looked like it was absolute misery in the Wheel of Misfortune. It sucks enough here, you know? Ah, dude, what? I tried to cancel that and it just had him blocking. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just get hit with everything. Let's just have everything completely fall apart. God damn, dude. I've been hating him this meta. He's more annoying than regular too, and he's regularly fairly annoying anyways. Whiff. Terrible. Terrible. GG's, Ice. GG's. God, I lose to you at 245k scores. Yeah. Hope you're using Elder Marks. Yeah, I feel for the devs, it has to be difficult to create fights metas that are both challenging and fun. For sure. And that's why I don't know if you were here earlier, I think you weren't probably, but when I was saying, like, you know, that, yeah, in some ways it does suck being in the content creator program where, like, I know exactly who this person was who made all of these fights, and I can go and give him direct feedback, and I'm like, I don't want to hurt his feelings. And being completely honest, I'm like, oh god, I gotta watch what I say because, like, I'm not trying to make him feel bad for doing his job, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, what are you doing over here, man? What's up, Intrassus? Legacy lives for the game, but if you think about 90% of the Paragons, you would change your mind. I doubt any free-to-play Paragon can do any. Well, in fairness, this is not content it's not meant for Paragon. Like, you should be Valiant if you're doing this, but a lot of the Valiant, like, I don't have some characters ranked up who sound like they're the best options for some of this stuff too. So, you know, it's not just that, but yeah, it's meant for end game players, which is fine. Being meant for end game players versus being meant for whale end game players is something different, because it does seem like one of the complaints is that things are too restrictive as far as the champions being used. And then even if I have the best counter, but the best counter takes 20 minutes or 10 minutes for a fight, that's not fun to me. Maybe that's fun to other people, but it's not fun to me. Just doing the same thing over and over again and hoping you don't fuck up because it's too punishing if you do, like, that doesn't seem awesome. There are 2 SP1s and heavy charge, 3 SP2s. Yeah, I just suck, but that's okay. I will try. I should be doing 2 first. You're right. You are correct. I really do need to practice with her, though. Damn. Interesting roster here. What up, 1, 2? How you doing? I think Kabam should make a fight that you have to solo to get the rewards. They provide the character to do it, sort of like how you use Deathless Champs on EOP characters. Like, they provide that, yeah, so I could see some content like that too, where they provide the character so it's not limited by your roster. But I do think that in general, that's part of the reason for growing your roster is to have, you know, the characters to do some of this kind of stuff. It's just that it still kind of already sucks. Feedback is a must. Feedback is a must. Yeah, that's true. And they want feedback. I mean, they ask for feedback. They're very clear about that. There's plenty of feedback being given to them already. Often my feedback is just, hey man, maybe make 1 out of 5 things for MSD, and maybe make 1 out of 10 things for MSD, and maybe make you know, 9 out of 10 for the rest of us, please. Like, I want MSD to have fun too, but I don't want MSD to have fun doing most of the endgame content at my expense, frankly. Well, I don't know, I think that made things a lot better. Crap. Crappity crap. Kabam said Paragons can do it. I mean, maybe technically? I wouldn't want to be trying it. Still sad I missed out on the Red Guardian emote. Yeah. It was a pain for me because I didn't have the thingies the first couple of times, so the first couple of days, you know. All right, let's see how this goes. Ooh, you know what? I've not gotten to try this fight yet. Let's give it a shot. Okay, what do I do with Jessica Drew? I want to fire an L2 first, and then I spam L1s. Right? That's what I do? Pretty sure. I watched Lags have an 11.5-minute fight on a boss fight on map 1. Yeah, that does not seem fun to me. Not even slightly. Not even slightly. like her animation for her medium there too. Like I feel like it's okay, let's get hit with that. That's the way to do it. I feel like it's a good one for intercepting in general. Okay, nice. That, well, those are the 2 new rank ups I just put in my deck were Yelena Belova and Spider-Woman Jessica Drew, and I didn't even play that fight well. Seems like those were improvements that were needed, I'd say. More like 1 out of 50. What's up, Sonia? How do you do? Like, the only science champion you can use is a 7-star Jessica Jones. Like, how many have her? Yeah, that seems pretty ridiculous, frankly, because I don't have her. And I'm pretty whaley. Boo, Sonia. No. No reading of free jokes, thank you. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I think I just throw this completely, right? What's the best way to throw this? That could go poorly for them. Should I do this? Since they have that white Tigra there. I think it should be a 7-star and a Titan on the first map, and then 2 7-stars and Titan next on the second map rewards. Then map 3 sound like the rewards are pretty good, except they should give a whole Awakening Crystal instead of 75. Well, you get a whole Awakening Gem between all of it, so. I'm a Paragon since I haven't ranked 3 to anybody yet, and I'm not touching that event. Yeah, but it doesn't sound fun. Doesn't sound fun. Sure. Fo-un. Like, sometimes you love using your specials. Why don't you use it? Well, crap. Crappy crap. I'm like, let's just do this and get it over with. Let's get the misery over with. Well, I'm out. Take care, y'all. All right, Tress, have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, boy. That was excellent. Excellent. That was exactly what we were going for. Oh, my God, dude. So late on that dex. So late on that dex. Weird. Weird. Her animation on her medium feels like it's supposed to be Silks and they just removed the second hit. I don't know, it feels good though. Oh, is there an Awakening Gem in there? There is, low-key 420, yeah. I'm doing the Wheel of Failure. Is it going badly right now, Zode? Yeah. Well, if they cave to the backlash and buff rewards, I'm for it. I get free stuff. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. Could. Do I still do this? I think I still do this. Should I do this or should I do America? I feel like maybe this will keep the power down slightly, maybe? I don't know. I think this person seems like they know what they're doing here, so probably in trouble. I missed the 2500 on the map too. Yeah, it's only because I've seen like the full rewards, so. Hey, that's the other thing is, that was pointed out to them is that people were like, these rewards suck and you can't, like, I get having the content locked in a way, but like, you can't see it all together, so they look really bad. And like, you know, it makes sense they don't want to show you what the next quest is or something like that, but when you can't see him and it just looks so friggin' terrible, and then you got to go outside to find a friggin' way of seeing what the actual rewards are, it's like, yeah, you gotta maybe figure out some tech where you can do that, because that doesn't really work too well. Oh my god, this is a slow fight. Slow fight. Whoa, whoa. Too close. Too close. Come on, finish it. You, what? That was fucking garbage, dude. That was... That was fucking garbage, dude. Oh my god. There's no way we should have won that. No way we should have won that, dude. Goat Tiger strikes again. What the hell, man? She's all flickering yellow and red and then just manages to throw it? I thought, doesn't she have to like... Oh my god, that was... I guess it's only on offense she has to like hold heavy to do it or whatever. I don't even know. Clear! Oh my goodness, it's been a long time, brother. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, man. How's BG's treating you? Well, you can see, same old, Shlerim. But what did the egg say to the boiling water? Oh. I don't know if I can get hard. I just got laid by some chick this morning. Boo! Thank you for showing up and telling us that joke after such a long time. It's been a while. Good to see you. It's actually a fairly good joke. I'll give you a 5 out of 10, other than your sneak attack and the fact that I've actually heard it before. Boo! Take a lap, Shlerim. Good to see you, though. Goddamn son of a bitch. He got me. He got me. Boo. Boo. Dark Knight, hello. Hey, Abdo, just finished lunch. Dropped a like. Hope you had a great stream. Heading back. We're doing good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Other than Ice Tway sniping me and screwing things up, we've been winning, so... I don't know how, but we've been winning. Norman Sizzle, what's going on, brother? I remember when 6-star rank 3s hit harder than 7 stars do right now. It feels like it sometimes, though. That ending was unfortunate. Well, except for that the ending was that they screwed up worse than I did, so we will take it. We'll take it. Damn, didn't have that cheese ready. YouTube gave me the regular gray name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. You might receive a gifted or sign up at some point. No worries. You get to be in the gray name club with Jeff for the time being. What was I supposed to be doing to handle red skulls? I swear somebody told me I was supposed to do something specific with a certain champion. Missed you too. Missed you too, Shlerim. Hope you've been well. They didn't ban Bullseye, but did they have a Bullseye? Oh god, I don't remember. I don't remember. That thumbnail never fails to make me chuckle. Glad you like it, Fatty Pock. That was a White Mummy original. I did not ask for that one, but he came up with that one. Should we, just in case of their photon? I should have really paid. If I paid more attention, guys, things would probably go better. You're welcome. My welcome. What? At least if you're gonna insult me and fuck with me, use the right your bastard. Okay, let's do that. Should we? Gonna have to do some things unorthodox like here. When did Alan get a green name? The other night. I don't think it was Sathdar that hit him either. I think it was somebody else, right? Might have been Bobby. Might have been Bugman. I think one of them hit Alan, though. Pretty sure. Are you still Gamarin? I've never been Gamarin again. I think I was Urarin one time, though, because I just hated the meta so bad. But I've never been Gamarin again, so... Psh, whatever. Yuki's chiding of me made me always push farther than that. Further. Something. Farther along the victory track. Yeah. All right, let's see. So they did not get a bullseye. Maybe they didn't have a bullseye. I don't know. It's not paying attention. Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you see the rewards. They already do it in story mode where you can see what you get for... Yeah, because it was locked. It's just like a slightly different tech, I guess, of how it works. So... Bro's 6-star rank 4 in Quantum, kind of insane. Some people are just good. Dang, Amido got a haircut, huh? I love your shiny head. I mean, I shaved it a couple days ago. It's not really the same as paying for a haircut, but no, thank you. Thank you. Oh, whoa, dude! I totally thought I was far enough back for that not to hit me. Whatever. Whatever. No, at least the unblockable went away before that. Speaking of things going away, my photonic form. What? Damn it, dude. I thought I've been placing like... What? Oh, he's unblockable and I didn't notice? What the hell? What the frickin'... What is that sequence of events? Was I just looking at the wrong thing for like purple? Or was I just missing the goddamn parries? This is practically how my war fight with Photon against Zola went the other day too. Like super duper friggin' slow. God, just barely against like a 6-star rank 4. Gross. Whoa, hey. Get out of here. What's up, Pixie? What's up, Superman? How you doing? So don't drink a half gallon of whole milk in one sitting. turns out it gives you a stomach ache. Why would you? Ew. Why would you have thought that would be a good idea? Like, I'm sorry, but what? What? Half gallon? Why would you drink a half gallon of whole milk? I mean, or any milk for that matter. That sounds really gross. I want a new TV. You should buy a new TV then. As your fights are going so well, then bloop. Yeah. How you doing, Hodge? What's going on? What's going on? This one sucks because I can't trade the card back and forth like I'd like to. Because I don't want him throwing heavies. Why did I try to go after him when I... Hey, he's gonna be invisible! God damn it. Was it on cooldown still? Ah, come on. Shit. Why did he go in? I gotta figure out how this guy works too. Okay, that was worse than I expected, actually. I know you're cooking right now. Could be you got some motivation since I came here. Totally. That's... Yep, totally what happened, Schlinger. Absolutely. All right, surely we got him in round 3, though, right, gang? Right? Surely?
No, and quit calling me Shirley.
Yeah. Yeah. My bones should be invisible now. It was going bad today, and I didn't want to go to waste. You know that, like, you can smell it when it goes bad, right? Like, you don't, just because it's the date, you don't have to do that. Also, if you smelled it and it smelled bad, then, and that's what you mean by it was going bad, then that would be why you have the tummy ache. Like, you things are okay past their expiration date sometimes. I mean, like, yeah. CGR or Hercules 7-star, they're not. Those characters do not exist as 7 stars. Yeah, please don't spam. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, dude, no! This fight was going fine. That was so stupid. I should have been nearly at 100% health there. Okay, well, I came out of the blocking animation too slowly, so. Too slowly. Hey, avenged you against Bdon82. He was just unlucky. Razvan Ifteme. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, man. How's it going, though? What's up? Cheers. Thank you for, or wait, you took revenge on me? Which I don't know which direction, but either way. Thanks for dropping by. Doing well, morning coffee, and then to work. I'm chilling. This is my work. This is my work. It's incredible but true. So I'm sitting here drinking tequila in the evening in my pajamas. Yeah. Smelt but tasted fine. No, Beamer, no. I meant to type my bones should be invincible, but no, dude. If it smelled, you throw it out. Beamer, no, dude, no. Why would you ever take a chance? Like, why would you ever take a chance? Like, It doesn't matter if you're wasting a few dollars worth of some product that's food by throwing it out. You're gonna spend a lot more money if you make yourself actually fucking sick. No, dude. No. Boo. Beamer. Be smarter than that. Be smarter than that, please. Please. Abby, if I come back to the game, would you be willing to give me some coaching sessions in BG? Sure. Yeah. Why not? You should do the Wheel of Fate and Suffer with us. I will, Wolvie. You know I will. But Friday, most likely. What do we do tomorrow, though, guys? So I apologize for not doing the Claire stream last night. Do I do a Throwback Thursday stream with something like Star Wars still tomorrow? Or do we just bump up the Claire stream and do Claire tomorrow night? I don't know what to do. I think maybe we just do Claire on Sunday. Still do Throwback Thursday tomorrow. Dupe. Jessica Drew is so dang strong, makes a hard case to rank her up over Undupe Jean. So far, I'm enjoying her, yeah, for sure. Sahan, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? What's up, SYC? During round 3 again? I mean, look, I got hit a little bit. It wasn't that big a deal. It was fine. Worked out okay. We did fine. That guy sucks. I need to rank him up. Might need to rank up that Luma. I expect you to say no. No, if you want to come back, the chat and I will help catch you up on what you've missed. For sure. Why would we not? Why would we not? That's my profile pic. The Spidey one. Okay. What do I have that can any way, shape, or form deal with what he's got already? Like, it's not looking good. This is not looking good. That guy, bro, good old memories. The Spidey. The man, the Spidey, the myth, the legend. You see we have a Dark Phoenix in the game now. It's pretty exciting. Hard debating who to rank for, Undupe Jean or Dupe Jessica Drew. Jessica's pretty easy to play, and I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to take up either. I am not sure, but yeah, got some options for sure. Part of me wants me to... Part of me thinks that what I should do is just take up someone like Nick Fury, who I already have at SIG 200. Ice Tway for the Alliance for Prestige, you know? How's the team account to you? 6-star Hercules, rank 5, Doom, rank 4, Onslaught, Hulkling, and Shocker. Great, dude. Yeah. I would say your name. I don't read Arabic, which is, you know, fine. If you can say like a Anglicization or English, you know what I mean, like kind of way of saying your name, I will say it. Thank you for using English in the chat, though. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. But yeah, your team sounds good. Remember though, this game is like it's like you're working on a car, or you're working on something that needs a toolkit, right? Like, you're gonna need all sorts of different tools for different jobs. And so you shouldn't worry too much about how strong your overall team is, or like if you're using these champions or this champions or whatnot, because you're gonna need different champions. Like, there might be situations where you have a super strong team for just general questing, but then you're gonna need, you know, a champion who you have at a low rank just because that's what the situation calls for. That's what it takes to solve that puzzle piece. So don't worry too much about how strong your overall team is. Focus more on the fighting mechanics of the game and... Oh, crap. Like, don't try to intercept, or don't try to dash in when they have power and get yourself intercepted by a special. You know, just different things, mechanics of the game, and getting better at that. And that'll help you more than focusing on, like, what your overall team is, you know? That could have gone better. God damn. God damn it, I could have won that. That's so stupid. If I didn't dash in right there, I would have won that match. They released Dark Phoenix. Is she OP? She's a really annoying defender, yeah. Very annoying. But there's decent counters. Yeah, there's some. I should probably put in Ice Bro at rank 3 over that Ultron I have, because that Ultron's not doing shit. I don't think I'm gonna win this, let alone the Deathless Thanos one. Right? Is he gonna, why is he, it's kind of weird to throw with Deathless Thanos since that's the only, like, maybe he's not throwing, maybe he's just good with Deathless Thanos in this fight, I guess. And FU Iceman, yeah, Iceman too, what about him? Was it Torch and Avsman? I forget. For what? Mr. Flibble, hello, what's going on? Thanks for the suggestion, and you can call me Sam. Okay, Sam. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's you need the right puzzle pieces for the job. It's gonna take all sorts of them to get things done. What kind of like act are you at right now? What level are you at? Oh god, not good. No, I did not dash in there. That was dumb. Shit. No Flames about to wreck me hard. No! Oh, she's unblockable. I was not paying attention. God damn it. I was trying to do that before she could get the, like, take away her power before she could hit me with that. Oh, she's... Oh, that was not as immortal as I was expecting. Damn. Is that Dark Phoenix? Yeah. They didn't change her animations at all, which kind of sucks. But she's like Goth Phoenix. She got the eyeshadow, you know? She looks cool. I like her. She's not terrible on attack either. She's useful on attack too. She was a totally whaley thing, Chilirum, where I don't remember if you saw last year the Omega Days event that they had where they sold like Omega Sentinel and Omega Red and Corvus and a couple other champions, but they did a similar thing this year, and she was the end prize for it, was a duped version of her. Now I have Southern grandparents. I have ate and drank things. They were years out of date. I'm pretty sure I could eat literal mold and be fine. You have a stomach ache because you drank milk that smelled bad. Beamer, no. It's like just saying like, yeah, I have dumb things that, no. Bad, dumb, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, do you think Black Cat's better here, or I almost want to go with Bullseye, but yeah. Her atrophy makes buffs expire 70% faster. Oh yeah, duh. You're right. 7-star Stark Spidey is easily available. Chilirum, come and claim your boy. It's true. It's true, he is. I have him. Well, I don't use him because I hate him, but you know. I do have him. There's this teenager girl here who was in the Deadpool movie and has a phone she's on a lot for some reason. Does she have evade or does she not? She doesn't, right? Yeah, could have just not done that. Could have not bothered with that. I do not know if this is gonna be healthy enough. Ah! Dude! food. Damn. Close. God, if I had just blocked a tiny bit less, maybe. All right. Well, that was close. That was close. Not a bad fight, but yeah. What can you do? Would you rather have a perfect parry with upcoming damage to 0 or dex everything? I mean, I'd rather have the perfect parry so I didn't have to spend all the time dexing. Personally. It's Beamer, he doesn't listen. That's fair. No, I have a stomachache because I drank half a gallon of milk. I mean, you drank bad milk. After eating a few hot dogs, some fries, and a bowl of cereal, I also had a double scoop of ice cream cone. Yes, those are all contributing factors, Beamer. That is for sure. However, again, throw the milk out, dude. Why is this a conversation? If food has gone bad, there's never a reason to take a chance with it. You're obviously, I don't know what your situation is, but you had a few hot dogs, some fries, a bowl of cereal, and a double scoop of ice cream. So you got plenty of fucking food to eat, man. Don't just throw out the food that's gonna make you sick. Oh my God, ridiculous. You're not, oh no, I wasted some milk, which I didn't need because I ate like a fucking, I don't know, carnival's worth of food anyways. Like, dude, get rid of it. Throw it away. You don't need it. You're fine. Don't drink bad milk. My God. My God. I think Chillerman is trying to tell us this is his alt by pointing out the Spidey profile pic. Damn, so close. Yeah, we're close. Kitty will always be my goat. I feel like we're not super far away from... We can't... Maybe next year it'll be Herc and Kitty for the Omega Days. Red Dead... Whatever. What the fuck was it called this year? I don't even know. Whatever the event was. Maybe that's what we'll get this year. Eh? Okay, I tried to change at the end and it didn't work. Sweet. It is not bad until you have to get a spoon. Not the Sora, bald, first time chat on Twitch. Why, thank you for tuning in on Twitch. I have no idea who you are, but thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Bald, it's true. That round was close. I won a match with 1 point differential. I won one time where we tied, actually. Or are you lactose intolerant, Beamer? I mean, I think he would know that by now. One would hope. Then again, it doesn't sound like he's making the best choices in general in his life, so who knows? Maybe it wouldn't have dawned on him yet. I drank month-old milk the other day. I was fine. Azar, you are not helping. You're not helping this conversation. Did it smell funny? Because he said it smelled funny. Heart of Fire, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. The fart of hire. When does this BG meta change? Dr. Peg, it's always 2 weeks. You know this. Why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? You can go from good doctor in the house to silly doctor man. Ridiculous. He hated that she was on her phone playing the game. It's BG who knows what annoyed him. That's true. He didn't like her for that reason. I remember that. Yeah, that is correct. Well, I saw a screenshot somewhere else of someone on their phone the other day, like a character that looked the same. Oh, it was Invincible. Was like holding his phone the same way. He sounds like a cool dude. Yeah, Sora. Not the Sora sounds great. Should I go with what's his nuts instead? It's probably a bad idea. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, guess what bug I've come back? Randomly having champs selected for me at the start of the BG's draft. Yep, that one's never gone away. Again, it's like we're getting close. We're on season 29. You'd think that'd be one they could fix. That one's not as annoying to me as the unknown error bug, which... Okay, perfect. Which I shouldn't say anything about because I feel like I've not really had it so far this season too much. But it still is like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, just fix your damn game. Great. You know what? I definitely should not have done this fight because I just once again played it absolutely horribly. Like, let me just not get any intercepts. Dude, why can't I intercept? I'm like so friggin' slow over here. That was terrible. That was absolutely horrible. Yeah, okay. Good way to go. I actually didn't really want them using their Fat Man offensively either, so I screwed that up 2 ways. No, I said it smelt meh, so it would have smelt not great tomorrow and bad on Saturday. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Either way, just throw it out, man. F me. I pulled the green cow today. Is he worth rank unduped? Yes. For sure. Command would never fix anything. They fix stuff all the time. There's like a monthly tracker of all the things they fix. Oh, now Twitch too. Nice. Pro tip, Abby, if someone calls you fat, ignore them. Do you know why? Because you're bigger than that. God damn it, Schlirim. I'm not laughing at your joke, which was not bad, actually. Actually, it's a pretty good joke. I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10 for that one. I'm laughing because you got me for the second friggin' time tonight, dude, on 2 different platforms. What a bunch of bullshit. Nice one, Schlirim. Hello, thanks for hopefully following me on Twitch. I appreciate it. If you have Amazon Prime, feel free to send over your free Prime gifted sub. That's actually a pretty good joke, though. I will admit, not bad. Not bad. Oh, why did I push her to the L2 when she's clearly in pure life form? That was just dumb. I was gonna say, I guess it doesn't matter because she's not gonna throw it anyways. And then she threw it. Oh my god. Well, we could have backed off, but screw it, we're doing this instead. Maybe what I should have done was save for God. Save so I hit the L2 when... Okay, you gotta throw that L3, please. Thank you. I was like, so maybe we should have saved the L2 for when we came back in our second life. And had the Fury to go with it. Damn it, dude. I didn't even see the time was time. Oh, that's... Oh my god, we won that. I cannot believe we won that. That is amazing. That's amazing. Not the Sora just said bald and left. I know. I noticed that. Feel my joke deserved a higher rating, but okay. It's a pretty good joke. And you did catch me with it on 2 different platforms. What did I give you, a 6? Fine, you can have a 7. You can have a 7 out of 10. That's fine. Well, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Yo, what up, Truth Comic? How do you do? I probably still should just put down Sentinel, had them shot through him, and then use, like, I don't know, jugs or something here, maybe. Not a 7. That was not better than my ant joke. I mean, it's a pretty good joke, dude. It's a pretty good joke, and he got me on 2 platforms, Beamer. Oh, I don't know if that's supposed to sound like that. Yo, what up, Choom? How's it going, Insane? Insane in the membrane. Got no brain, going insane. Sorry. Oh, God. Dude. So he's not intimidated, and he just walks me down. Dude, hey, buddy. Okay, why did this hurt so bad earlier? Oh, Chilium, they buffed Sentinel, and he's fun now. Still a little slow, but he's a tanky mofo. Ah, god damn it. No, stop. Stop. Okay, he's unblockable. Okay, he's unblockable. Great. No, can you stop doing that? Please stop hitting me, sir. Please stop hitting me, Mr. Pigman. Damn it, I really need to get rid of those power stings, right? If I throw the power stings, do they apply first, or how does that work? Dude, they're just not going away, too. Dude. Can you... Dude, Piggy. Piggy, I don't even have time to go through this special. Piggy! So the power sting didn't matter. I still got back to my full health. But he wouldn't throw his fucking special. So I guess I should have let him throw his special and then, yeah. God damn it, man. If he just would have thrown his frigging special. All he had to do was throw his fucking special. I should have, nice lipstick. It's chapstick. But thank you. Oh, sorry, Pixie. It's over for you. What? Winning on luck. Story of Abdo's life. I win on my good looks. That's what it is. I just get by on my good looks, guys. God damn it, man. Should have had that one. Should have had that one. Was then I took a break, but I'm thinking of stopping completely. What? No. No, and then only being a Hello Kitty Island Adventure streamer? Piggy is Schlierm's book? No. What? Nonsense. Yeah, a bunch of nonsense. Okay. Spider nonsense. Hammy nonsense. Hey, log on for the first time today. I don't have to do the new content do I, since I don't have Lumitrix? Which one are you referring to? I don't think you need Lumitrix for anything that I've seen in particular so far, Sans, but what? No, I don't. Are you talking about the side quest? Are you talking about the Wheel of Misfortune? Good looks where? I mean, this is beauty, obviously, and charming personality. Yeah, you said it. You said it. I didn't say it. I would never say that about myself, but I'll accept it when you say it and just say thank you. You got this one? I hope so. Kill that Yelena. I put her in my deck though, Sora. I don't know how to fight her though. I really should pay attention and try and figure that out. I don't have Amazon Prime currently, by the way. Otherwise, of course, I'd give you the free sub. Well, I appreciate it. Shout out, we got like 114 people here watching. If any of you guys got Amazon Prime, you're not giving your free Prime Gaming Twitch sub to anybody. Please and thank you. Sure. Oh, Clear Medusa got a buff too, and she's even like, she wasn't terrible before, but she's really fun now. She hits really, really hard. C9 Karma, hello. Off topic, but is Thronebreaker Arena crystals better to mass open or uncollected ones? It doesn't matter if you need. They all have the same odds basically, but because each thing is a one-time event. You know, each opening of the crystal is a one-time event. If you need units like right now, this very second, then you're going to be better off opening the smaller ones, just because there's a lower chance of you missing out on all of them. Whereas if you say if you have like 1 million and you open the larger ones, you could just miss on all of them for units. You won't, but you could, right? Whereas if you open 1 million worth of smaller stuff, you're definitely going to get some units. But overall, they should have exactly the same odds. It shouldn't matter. The only difference should be the rarity of OG Punisher that you get occasionally from it, and he's terrible, so it doesn't matter. But it, like I said, in the short term, it will benefit you to if you really need units right away to open the smaller ones. So Wheel of Misfortune, I thought there was a gate that needed Lumitrix. I don't believe so. No, there could be Sands, but no. It's apparently it just seems really, really awful. I don't think you're gonna want to do it at all. Not like absolutely no slander to you, Sans. Just the way that you talk about certain other content and stuff, I don't think you're gonna want to do it. That's the impression that I get. I've never had to. I'd better knock on wood, but I'm glad I haven't yet. It's the impression that I get. Yo, what's up, Zemo? Came to drop a like, 12:30, so good night, and to say it's joke night as always. It's ladies' night. You know this. You know Wednesdays are ladies' night. It's a bunch of bullshit, dude. It's not freaking joke night. You are aware. Have a good night, though. Hey, Baldykins, how much does Amazon give you per Twitch Prime sub? More than if I don't get those. But I don't exactly know how much. Not sure. I think it's like $5, but then, you know, Twitch gets a large portion of it, I'm sure. Well, that was dumb. I just tried to intercept on Habit, out of Habit there. I was like, whoop, she's dashing at me. Intercept her. That'd be a bad. Should I not do that? Okay, not bad, but not perfect, not bad. I have no idea how Jessica Drew will do versus the Dark Phoenix, but I hopefully should have this one. We need a Zoe cam. I mean, she's sleeping in the hallway, so it doesn't really. I could get a cam and just have it wirelessly directed here and just have her sleeping in the hallway, I guess. I could. What I need to do is get the robot back again and then have the robot chase her around the apartment shooting treats at her. So, yeah, I heard about Medusa. She was always a decent, but fell off 6-star and 7-star version is a nice addition. Dude, she's really fun. She just like the rank 3 7-star, pretty much very easily out the gate. Nothing else, hitting for like 27, 29k crits and stuff. Mediums, you know. What's up, PP? Pretty sure ladies like jokes. They say they do, and I'm sure lots of them do, but it still is ladies' night, not comedy night. Comedy night's Sundays, so just saying. Just saying. It's okay. Once Kabam reworks Punisher and makes monetizable as 7-star, you can get a very hard to get decent champ in an outdated rarity. Yes. Yeah. I did take him up one time on the content creator beta server and ascend him, and I was like, wow, this guy fucking sucks. I took him up, I did everything you could with him, and I was just like, man, this guy's terrible. Like, he's so bad. So bad. I don't know what we're doing here. Do we, I guess we do this? Oh, I don't think this is gonna go well. I don't think it's gonna go well. Google Pixels, hello. Doing nightmare raids with half alliance because Kabam banned Chinese players. Well, I don't think they just straight up banned someone because they're from China, but probably because, yeah, Huawei phones don't have like an app store, right? So they couldn't load the same way. Isn't that what the deal was? And sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. For sure. I understand their logic about it. Basically, you know, it's just a matter of like, they don't want people banned or caught in a ban wave that aren't doing something they shouldn't be doing. But because a large portion of the cheating comes from people who are like side loading things that way, and there's no real way for them to, you know which is which, that they just have to get rid of him, and that does suck. But I get it. And you know, there's a saying about better that like 10 guilty men go free than one innocent man be imprisoned or something like that. I don't really know if the stakes are quite that high, so I don't know if that really applies the same way. God damn it, he's unblockable again. Not realize he'd be unblockable again. Alright, I didn't have time sending it. This is not good. This is not good. No, 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 no. Damn it. Just like stand back and eat that in the face. Son of a no shit. Okay, so Gentle, a good Yelena counter apparently. That's good to know. Either that or this person knew how to play it. So do we make jokes about women, or that doesn't? No, don't do that. No, 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 no. Not good. Not good. Well, fudge. I hit lock in. Lock in. If you keep her laughing, her eyes will be squinting and she can't tell how ugly you are. Pro tip. Dude, you should not put yourself down like that. Don't put yourself down like that. I'm sure you're a very handsome man. God, I don't know what I should do here. I have no idea what I should do here. Yeah, Chinese Android phone doesn't have access to Google Play Store. Yeah, no. It sucks, man. I get it, but, yeah. Abdo sound like a robot saying that sentence? It came straight from AI. I was actually reading out of the corner of my eye. It was AI. I typed into Chat GPT, What is the response I should say to this sentence? Yes. Okay, so she starts off. Did she started unblockable, right? Sure, cool. Okay. Nice. Oh boy. Oh god. I don't know what is going on at all. I'm gonna lose really badly. Okay. Sure. Sure, yep, that's a thing that happened. Okay. Wow, I did like 3 damage, even with all those Furies. Why don't I just die? Let's just die and we'll call it good. We'll just die. Let's call it good. Fudge. Fudge. Clutch the God. Hello, how's it going? Elena is countered by Onslaught, Gentle, and DPX people who can apply Daunted. Okay. Good to know. Daunted counters her? Okay. Well, I will know that going forward. Daunted counters her. Reversal. I didn't even get to the reversal, dude. So imagine the Beyonder in the contest. 2 OP. 2 OP. Well, I got Dip Abby Do. Good to know you're doing well. Sorry not. Sorry for the jokes. Love you, buddy. Love you too, Schleer. Good to see you, man. You don't be a stranger, man. Good. Thanks for dropping by. I kind of hate her. She skips neutral. What do you mean skips neutral? Is she immune to neutralize or something? I am. Being 6'4" helps, but comedy always a plus. Yeah. Yeah, they like him tall. It's true story. True story. I got Dazzler and Hitmonkey dupe for my Titans. Well, at least Dazzler likes High Sig and the Awakened ability. Hitmonkey, I cannot really provide you much of any consolation on that one because, yeah. I was very happy I only got Dazzler one time. Since she's max Sig, I assumed I would get her at least twice. So, that was exciting. I only got her the one time. So, Yelena is Patriot, but better? I don't know. I just know she sucks on defense. Obviously, I didn't know how to fight her. So, I just ranked her up and threw her in my deck, you know? Also, for some reason, Lilac, your So Yelena just makes me... like, I was reading it like, Soy Elena. Like, oh, your name is Elena. Okay. She jump scares you, and those specials take too long. Hey, Enzo! Fudge. Crappity crap, crap, crap. Fudge, man. The hell's Enzo doing up early in the morning? I'm wrecked. I'm wrecked. I'm actually 6'4", so I just barely meet the quota. You're a handsome gentleman as well. Don't put yourself down. You're pretty tall, though. Yeah, 6'4", makes sense. Makes sense. I think he spends a little. Enzo? No, I don't think so. No. When's the X23 buff? Not for a while. It's not the best reroll ever. Daunted does well. Can I do okay with like a Sinister maybe? Oh, shit. You're cooked, buddy. I know. I know. Oh, and I haven't even fought Captain Britain. Oh, he went out and got the platinum. Like, he got all the boosters to get her right away. Damn, Enzo. Damn, Enzo. Crap. I do like tall men myself, but that's for a specific personal reason. I don't really need to go into that, probably. Enzo, biggest free-to-play players like Yusafa. Yes, exactly. The biggest free-to-play players out there. Well, if I do this, Enzo knows enough that he'll be using Onslaught, right? Yep, okay. That means I don't have to fight Onslaught, at least. I don't know what to do with Captain Britain here. Can I... Can I do this? I'm just guessing. Oh my god, I have no idea. I literally don't know what they changed about her. I've not paid any attention whatsoever. Someone told me Sinister was a solid counter. What's up, Felix? Alright, well, good to know. Yeah, okay, that was cool. Wait, are we talking to Captain Britain here, or are we talking to Yelena, by the way? This is going really slow. So does Captain Britain... Oh, she places Neuroshocks too. That's right. Oh, damn it, I forgot I had full... maximum whatever. Is there a way to like get around her Neuroshocks at all? When do you pay attention? What? Who said that? Who said that? Abdo, when is the Wheel of Fate stream? Well, we'll try Friday, I guess. To Elena, I have no idea if it's true, but someone in my line said it worked. Okay. Okay, thank you, Felix. Felix, did you used to have a different name, or are you just using the same JD? Is it JD Denton? It's the main character from Deus Ex, right? Did you used to have a different name? Because I remember someone else using that YouTube avatar. Hal Canute the Great. MODOK was already a pain, just wondering when his buff will be. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be annoying. For sure. Maybe we'll give him some damage. Who knows? Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Are you watching, Enzo? Is that why? Is that why you're laughing? Did he tune in once he matched me? I don't know. But I'm just like, I don't friggin' know how to fight this guy at all. Like, I have literally no idea. Hail Hydra? No. No hailing Hydra. No caps. Por favor. Energy resistance Havoc is good for her. Okay. That would make sense. So... let's do this. Getting my arse handed to me in War by an Infinity Man. Can't touch him without getting auto block and throwing back-to-back SP1s. I'm gonna quit the game now. And we've all been there, buddy. We've all been there. I'm here. Alan Gold. Thank goodness. We were worried about it. Oh no, it's combo shield and observation. It just threw me off because like the very first thing she has, you know, like purple text right there or whatever. So I was like, is that friggin' mean she's unblockable at the start? Wait, didn't someone just say she was like neutralize immune too? Wow! I had 27 ruptures and that's all the more damage it did? Oh my god. Oh my god. She is just brutalizing this space cow. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have 39 frigging ruptures. Okay, there we did some damage at least. Well, I mean, at least we did a little bit of damage. Nah, man, I haven't changed my name or anything. Just a popular pick for some reason, I guess. Glad to be here though, but yeah, Deus Ex rocks. Okay, well, I think it's only one other person probably, so it's not like crazy, but yeah, it just stands out because like I loved that game. That was, I mean, I played that game when it was Game of the Year originally, so you know. All right, I guess we go Fant here. Right? We got it, right? What else are we gonna do? I don't think Papa Luke's getting it done. Me might, but I don't think so. Yo, what's up, Krill? Been watching Seaton's video on Wheel of Fate and honestly gotta agree with him 100%. Anyways, why did the... I'll read the rest of your message here in a minute, Krill. Fuck, I hate my life. Crap. Crap, man. He's like unblockable all the time and I keep power draining at the wrong time. Okay, just do this. Did it say he has like 3 friggin' unblockables? Does that say he has 3 unblockables? Shit. God damn it, dude. 100% health all the way until then. Damn it! No! I tried to bait that because he had the L2 when I tried to bait it and it went down to the L1 by the time he actually threw it. Ah, for fuck's sake, no! No! Just die, you bastard, Nick! Domino, do domino things, please! Domino, do domino things! Oh my god. Whew! I need like a sigh of relief emote. God. Enzo. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we got away with that. I cannot believe we got away with that. Shit, what did I just do there? No, that's not what I want to do. Oh boy. Boy. Okay, Krill, what were you saying? Anyways, why did the skeleton not go to prom? Because he had no body to win. To win? I feel like you fucked something up in that joke. Boo! Take a lap. Terrible. Terrible. Touching on Yelena for you, knocking her down, intercepting her, and blocking her specials gives her more combo meter. Avoid knocking her down, and in elimination mode, she has reversal charge. Yeah, I'm gonna do a testing stream. I'll figure it out at some point, but I appreciate it. C9, thank you. The only thing you can use her specials unless you want to get knocked down by her shield blast, but you can attack her once reversal goes away, and hitting her block gets rid of her combo to get her out of elimination mode back to the observation mode. And if she uses the special in elimination mode, she gets reversal back, and Yelena caps Crit rating damage 6% unless you're using champs with Daunted. Okay, god damn. Yeah, that's a lot. I will do a testing stream sometime here soon. C9 though, I appreciate you all that advice and then typing it all out too, man. These jokes are a disgrace to ladies' night. That's what I'm saying, Lilac. I mean, ridiculous, ridiculous. It's Vegito, my ID rated account to you. If I looked it up, Sam, if I looked up yours, I'd have to look up everybody's, and that'd be just a huge pain in the ass. Oh no! We have a disconnect. We have a disconnect. Oh, are we back? Are we back? Oh no, are we back? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stream health is excellent. Hit refresh. Hit refresh. The stream to see if he could figure it out, and sure enough, there we go. I hope he's still here. I don't know if he is. That's a long time to watch. Oh, did it again? No, no big deal. No, no big deal. Hello? Hello? Are we here? Are we here? Yeah? You're back? Okay, thank you. Mayuk Chataraj. Hello, how's it going? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name terribly. Yes, drink it? No, it's too much. I'm gonna pour another drink. Okay, now, dude, I hope that he was around to see that, though, because otherwise, that sucks. Because he's supposed to be helping me out with that. Enzo, I was waiting to read your comment. Hopefully we're back, yeah? Ha, I was eating breakfast watching you and noticed we were the same points. GG's, my friend. Okay. GG's, Enzo. GG's. You had me, dude. I was like, I am so screwed over here. I think I got a good draft, but I was just like, god damn, man. I saw, how many rank 4s do you have now? Like at least 10 or something? You're here very much. Chug, chug, chug. No, we're not actually chugging. It's a bit, guys. It's a bit. It's all just food coloring and water. That's all. Not even, I'm dead ass sober. Totally dead ass sober. Enzo, what do you eat for breakfast, by the way? I could see you eating something very, like, I don't know, some toast with some cheese or something. Maybe like 2 lightly scrambled eggs, maybe an omelet. Maybe a little bit of fruit, something. I don't know. Curious, Enzo. Curious. I spoke too soon. Yeah, no disconnect here. Yeah, it happened anyway. So I don't see my internet guy. So I'm guessing he was not here for when it disconnected. So is it comedy night? It's no, it's ladies' night. God damn it. Okay, well, you know what? I feel like I should really end. I feel like I should really end on that note. Since I had lost 3 in a row and then beating Enzo, and then the stream is like crapping out. Do we do one more? Should we do one more? Will you sell your account? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Comedy night, congratulations. No, it's not. No, it is not. One more, let's go. One more, let's go. Speaking about eggs, bald man, how do you prefer to have yours? Mine is eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce. I do like a good Benny. I do like a good Benny, but usually what I do at home here is I will chop up, depending on the size of the onion, about 1/4 of an onion. You know, yellow, white, sweet, something like that. Chop up about like half or so pepper, a couple mushrooms. I'll saute that all up with some garlic and some butter. Also, I have bacon fat lying around, and then I'll you know, do some scrambled eggs with a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there, and yeah, a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there, and then just make some nice scrambled eggs. I like scrambled more than, like, the texture of omelets doesn't really do much for me. I do like a good eggs Benny when I'm out at breakfast or something. But I've never actually tried to make hollandaise sauce myself, so I don't know. It's not like super hard, right? But I've never tried to make it at home. I should do that at some point. Drinking again, bro? Oh, I will. Benedict is the hollandaise sauce, right? Yeah, typically over English muffins. So English muffin with the eggs and then some ham and then hollandaise drizzled over it would be usually an eggs Benedict. Typically. Shiza. Yo, Enzo, for some delicious dog treats, sending over 20 Swiss francs. Enzo, cheers. Thank you very much for the support. We will buy more delicious dog treats. I'm assuming they're delicious. I'm not actually gonna eat them myself. Just, I don't want to get any expectations, you know, screwed up there or anything. But yes, we will. We will. Thank you very much for the support. But I'm dying to know about your egg preferences. No, or your breakfast preferences. Cheers, though, Enzo. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna come see you sooner rather than later. You know, they got that direct flight nowadays, and God, there's a good chance that me and my father just want to escape the United States. That's a different story. Anyways. You are a luxury, bro? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What do you mean I'm a luxury with yawns? Yeah, I'm curious. Mayuk, if I'm not butchering your name, or if I am, please let me know how to pronounce it, but what does that mean? I don't even know. Hope you have jugs for the Grandmaster. What Grandmaster? Yeah, you must be talking to somebody else. You must be talking to somebody else. Do I do this again? I guess we do this again. Zoe's naps has been going pretty well, I presume? Yeah, she's chill. Nixan, hello. How do you do? Scrambled eggs are quite nice. I prefer them, you know. With toast, with like some sourdough. I'll eat some over easy, like kind of runny eggs, you know. Depends on what it is. I should have heavy. Why didn't I heavy there? I didn't need a heavy there. Why did I waste it there? Dude, Marlin? Is this Marlin? Did I get friggin' sniped again? Marlin! B. Manny. I just looked up and saw the name. This is Marlin, isn't it? Were you saying stuff in chat? No, no! I did not see anyone unblockable. And that's not what I meant to do, but that'll work for the heavy. Oh, shit. No, I was so slow there. I was lucky I didn't get parried. Yeah, it's not a great fight. I should stop trying to do this, but then again, like, I didn't have really a better option, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked. I made Dinkle Pop cereal, man, for breakfast. Okay, Dinkle Pop cereal, huh? Gonna have to Google that. Gonna have to Google that. You bougie abdos, he's trying to say? Bro, you should cast for Dr. Zoller. Just cast for you think I look? Yeah, I have that head. Check back for that profile picture or that thumbnail rather. I am in fact screwed. Okay. Well, crap. Just realized. I'm like, hey, I'm screwed. Do I do this or do I do jugs? Oh, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? What's up, Jamarian? I'm doing pretty good. Finally noticed. Yeah, Marlon, you got me. GG's, man. GG's. Scrambled and boiled is the only way I eat my eggs. Never been a big fan of boiled eggs. The old hard boil, not for me. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. They already know. I'm like, this is not gonna go well. Shit. Yeah, damn it. I should have thrown that before he got the... Before he gave me the concussion. Damn it. Well, let's go ahead and just keep the concussion up. Oh, boy. That would have done a decent amount of damage that I'd gotten that off right before he threw the concussion. That's not what I wanted to do either. Sweet. All right, GG's, Marlon, GG's. I think you had me outdrafted either way, but I did not play well. I did not play well on top of that. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Yeah, you just had like too many, you had way too many techs there, you know? It's like I just didn't have enough defenders. I was not paying close enough attention, and you way outdrafted me. You way outdrafted me. I don't eat them straight boiled. I turn them into deviled eggs. Yeah, I don't like deviled eggs. I think it's the cold like consistency, like the texture just doesn't like it. Doesn't. I don't like the feel of it. I don't know. I don't know. Like if I'm eating a Cobb salad from a restaurant or something like that, I will always get it without eggs and substitute something else, you know, or a chef salad or whatever. Or oatmeal and freshly warmed oatmeal, oat milk, some chia seed, cinnamon, coconut flakes. I don't eat much in the way of breakfast cereal, honestly. Been a long time, actually. Deadpool Don, hello, how's it going? Thumbnails are fire. The thumbnails are fire thanks to the great White Mummy, who makes all my thumbnails these days. Because a while ago I decided it was better to send White Mummy some money to have him do them because he makes them look a lot better, and then just have me not have to think about it. Because you know what? When you're making a video, I mean, it's probably would be pretty easy these days with some AI kind of bullshit. Use ChatGPT to make all your thumbnails and stuff. But when you spend like an hour or two or more than that, maybe a lot more than that, working on a video, and you put it out and you don't really have like, then you're like, God, I got to make a thumbnail too. It just sucks. And having White Mummy do it, and like, it's all not always like immediately, right? Because he lives on the other side of the world and has got a real life and stuff too. But dude, like I absolutely, a long time ago, White Mummy was like, dude, yeah, I'm happy to make thumbnails for you. Just send over what you can, you know, channel dependent and stuff. And dude, Mummy's fucking awesome. Mummy is awesome. Such a gigantic help to me, just with the channel in general, you know. Mummy makes a lot of thumbnails for a lot of people, I think, too, in the community. Oh crap. 2 rank 4 champions and a new Jessica Drew who I want to play with. No, cold deviled eggs are trash. You gotta have them room temp. I just don't like them. I don't know. It's not my thing. Not my thing. I love that up and coming YouTubers can subcontract their YouTube stuffs, all that spare cash. It really isn't, man. I'm just in a very fortunate position, Sans, as you already are aware of. But that is part of what I do with, like, so when people send over PayPal support, I send over some of that to White Mummy, and it's very dependent on what people send over for the month, you know, because most support comes through YouTube, you know, super chats and stuff. And then some people will send stuff over on PayPal, and then that allows me to send some of that on to the White Mummy. But that was, if White Mummy was like charging a flat fee or doing whatever, let me put it this way. If I was paying White Mummy anywhere near what he was worth, I would be making my own thumbnails again. He is fucking awesome. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Nothing was really sounding good to eat, so I just whipped up some biscuits and gravy. How is whipped up and biscuits and gravy in the same sentence? That is a long process, depending on, I guess it depends on what how much, were they like biscuits out of a can? Did you make the biscuits from scratch? Did you make the gravy from scratch? Because, well, I mean, I'm not gonna shit on you, Deadpool Don, for making non-scratch biscuits and gravy. I'm just curious about how you make these in a whipped up kind of manner. Sweet rolls and muffins are so nice. I like bread in general. I try not to eat a ton of it, but yeah. All right, Zola, have a good night. See you tomorrow. All right, Sam. Thanks for dropping by. How do you feel about a nice stuffed mushroom, Abby Doe? Sure, yeah, depends what it's stuffed with. I like mushrooms in general. What the hell are we doing here, man? This doesn't look good. I panicked. I straight up just panicked. This is not gonna go well. Biscuits and gravy is not that hard. No, but it's not like I whipped up kind of a thing. Like you could whip up some pancakes because that's like one thing. But biscuits and gravy is like a couple of different things together. So like, that doesn't sound like a whipped up kind of thing to me. At least not the way my granner used to do it. No, dude, the parry. Crap. I think I missed my medium there too, didn't I? Damn it, dude. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Prowler is very questionable this meta. I might take him out. It's like saying I whipped up an 8-course meal in a jiffy. I mean, not that bad by any means, because it's only one course, right? But like, if you're doing biscuits and gravy, right? You know, whipped up kind of a thing. Damn it, I could have actually heavied him. Wait, no, he's incinerate immune, isn't he? Is Arcade incinerate and poison immune or no? He's some of those things immune, right? No, get out of here. No, stop. I don't like the things that you're doing. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Yo, what up, Torrance? Torrance. Oh, that was... God damn it, man. Do you guys see what just happened there? Like, what the fuck is that bullshit, man? I clearly died and I had health points left. That's just a thing that I have to now send over to Kabam. That is, now, yeah, it should have been a Zode, but it wasn't a Zode. I mean, it was a Zode because I did die, but it wasn't a Zode because Ace Fusion, who you guys should be subscribed to on YouTube, who might be still streaming at this point, sent something over like that in our alliance chat earlier where he clearly died, but still, yeah, dude, that's dumb. That is dumb. So that's a new bug, apparently, that I get to send to Kabam in the morning. That's cool. Torrance, I'm sorry, I got confused in the middle of that. I was about to read your message when that dumbass thing just happened and messed up my mind, which is also messing up my speech as I'm trying to like intercept and fight this domino and then think of what I'm saying to you. And then thank you for the tenor. I appreciate that. I'll read your message here in a minute. God, dude. The brain is not wanting to brain things. Too many things going on. I cannot seem to get... Yeah, so she failed me. Fuck. She failed me, I think, using the right special to throw the L1. I think she failed the... God, dude, no! Hello there! This guy is a little drunk and I love mushrooms. Yo, Torrance! I'm gonna go, me too! Dude, what the I come out of that, I throw my special right away, I have like 10 or 15% health, I get up in the air, and then I just die. Oh my god. Oh, what a clusterfuck. Wow, that was just fantastic. That was beautiful. Torrance, thank you very much for the tenor, brother. Let's drink some water together, Torrance. Let's have some water. Cheers. I also love mushrooms, various varieties. I will spit the water out. I will spit the water out. Okay. Okay. How do you do these things? With style, petite. With style. Okay, okay, my cheeks hurt. Okay, I know he's mad. Hey, I laughed, but I saluted, okay? I saluted. Wait, what did they use offensively? What now? Was this person like farming or something? They used Bullseye offensively, and then they used Thing offensively. Something smells rotten in Denmark. Enzo, are you still here? Can you check it out? I know you're a ways from Denmark, but you're closer than I am. Can you see if you can smell that? Because something smells rotten. Oh my god. End the stream. You end the stream. Can't end on a win, Pixie. H2, no. Hey, no. H2O is important. It's important. Oh my god. What's up, Coop? How you doing? Rosvan, have a good night, man. Take it easy. Oh, okay, okay. Now we got a little bit of juice left. We got some juice. I honestly don't know what the fuck that was. That was absolutely fantastic. That might be... I might put that in a short as a bad short. I don't know. Lefty told me I should let my shorts breathe a little bit instead of putting out a short every day from Battlegrounds, like a highlight clip, with like I have been doing for over a year. And they've not gotten any more views. I don't think he was right about that one at all. So, I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself? having too much fun, Coop. Do you know why? Because I'm not doing the Wheel of Misfortune. I'm just having a good time. I'm doing my own thing and not worrying about anything else. Not feeling the pressure to do other stuff. Oh yeah, wait, that's not it. Let's go. I am ready. I am ready for the... That's not the right thing. I am ready for it. So I will be doing this on Friday. We'll be doing it on Friday, guys. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Cheers, Torrance. Drink some water, buddy. Drink some water and go. Yeah, you're shit faced. Yeah, drink some water. Have some water and maybe some ibuprofen or something, and go pee and then go to bed. Okay. Oh, we'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. God, thank you, sir. Yeah. Lefty just be saying shit. No, I just think it's because we do very different kinds of shorts, right? Because mine, I've been putting out like a highlight every single day. I think I was really almost for a full year. Like I maybe missed like a day or so in between there, but basically for plus a year, which I would have never been even making any shorts if Lefty had not encouraged me to make shorts. But my shorts typically get like 1,000, 2,000 views, something like that. Every once in a while, one will pop off for like, 5K, 10K views or something like that. And Lefty was saying he thinks his do better because he only puts out like 2 a week or something, and like give him a little bit of time to breathe, because he's saying like he doesn't think the algorithm promotes them as much if you're doing them daily. But I've seen no difference in mine, and not putting one out for the last few days, and my views are just going down. So I'm like, nah, I think it's just because we're doing 2 different types of content. If my shorts were like his, or say like B McG is great. You guys know B if you're around the YouTubes and MCOC. Make sure you're subscribed to B McG. Really nice guy in person, in general, in life, right? Too very knowledgeable about the game, very good at the game. Makes great content. But like the short stuff that he does are like, this is the best counter for this, or this is whatever, right? And so B helped me to make with some behind the scenes editing stuff to make my shorts better. I've not seen any improvement whatsoever in my views. And it's like, why am I putting in extra effort when I'm not getting anything more out of it? And I think it's just based on like the different types of content, Because if I was putting out the same kind of content that he's putting out, I think that I might have similar results. But for me, just putting out a highlight that's clipped from my streams, or a low light, because sometimes people like that, right? For me, just doing that, it seems like it's probably a waste of time for me to be putting extra effort into it, I would say. Who be declining matches in 2025? I thought they fixed that. I thought that this season was going to be the first season they fixed that, too. I typically just wear my shorts. He said, let your shorts breathe. And I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be helping. Doesn't seem to be helping. I don't know how Spiral does versus what's her nuts. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm sorry, Lefty. I'm gonna have to go righty and say nah, because consistency is key. I can show you what I'm talking about, but the truth of the matter is I just don't know how best to work the algorithm for that kind of stuff. Seems like whenever I do what works for me, I do better than if I do what works for other people, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like what I do is different. Not like it's special in any way, just a different style. Might have gone with the Vox there. Yeah, like maybe I should go with Vox here. Because what do I do here? Should we try Jessica Drew? No, she's shock immune. That'd be bad. Wait. Does she do something if they're shock immune? It's too new. I don't know. So nice of Lefty and B McG to give some effort to help you, though. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. No, man. That's what I said. Both of them very good dudes in real life. I appreciate it. This is a very helpful community in general, Coop. In general. Okay. Okay, we've done 2. The issue here is like on the spacing to try and steal power. Okay, I can do that, and then I gotta back off, and then I just do it again. Dude, no. Oh, she was unblockable. I didn't notice. Damn it, dude. Ugh. I had kept her from getting the bullshit on me the whole time, too. Her sandstorm shit. Nope, damn it. Nope. Okay. All completely effed up. God, man. Things were like okay for the first minute. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. Make a video of them helping you and give you all the views. Yeah. If you want to be more popular and successful, you should try to get good. Sans, do you have any other options besides getting good? Because, it doesn't seem very likely. Doesn't seem very likely. Can I get drunk? Will that help? Shothler testing stream soon? I just need practice. Like, I know how she works. I just need practice. We do have a lot of testing to do. I have another... I don't know which video should I put out tomorrow. I have to work on both of them, so I'm not sure. God, I'm tempted to use Jessica Drew there, just see how that matchup goes. Probably pretty badly, right? Really poorly. Is this person throwing too? Getting sexy? Well, I'm already sexy. I guess you'd mean sexier. Spiral does not do Deathless Thanos well at all. There are a lot of chances to steal power that you didn't take. Yeah, I definitely need practice. New lie. God, dude. Something I definitely need to practice is that dash in to on why am I missing that medium? God damn it, dude. That's multiple times now. The dash in on onslaught, because like every time I try it, I just get wrecked. And I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong on the timing there. But I'm very clearly doing something wrong on the timing. I was expecting the L2, completely screwed the timing on that. Got hit by that. That was not even, like that was just screwing up. Everything went away from the L1s that I threw earlier, so just wasting all that. God damn, dude. I cannot even believe I finished that fight. That was just disgusting. That was ugly as all hell. And they quit out. Okay. Okay. So the dash in, dash slightly earlier for that third dex, and then dash in fast, it helps. Yeah, dude, I'm just not getting, like, every time I try to practice it, I do not get the timing down. All right, well, guys, we can't quit on a win, right? I think I have to keep going. Pretty sure. The trick is very early decks to hit. Yeah. I think I'm just doing it too late. Yeah, how do I start an MCOC channel at the fresh age of 18, bruh? I'm graduating the 28th, so I'll have way more time soon. I've always wanted to do it, just need to grow my channel and need to know how. Well, Jamarian, I will give you the first advice. The first advice I will give you is the same advice that Brian Grant used to give everyone back in the day. It is to make content that you like. Make content that you find interesting. Do things that you find fun. For me, getting started, the easiest thing to do was just stream. And as much as I have respect for people who stream and they don't have a camera or don't have a microphone even, for me, it's very important to be able to see the person and their reactions and interact with them. So I like a camera. I like, you gotta, bare minimum, you gotta have a mic. You either gotta have a mic or you gotta be like the best player of Battlegrounds in the world. So that's how I would start out. You gotta look into what kind of streaming software you have. You gotta look into, how your computer is set up, laptop, PC, what's capable of. You need things. If you either have to have like really good Wi-Fi and use a service like Air Server, like I'm doing right now, so my phone is disconnected, or you have to have it plugged in, which in that case you need an Elgato capture card and you need a lightning adapter. It takes some money to start some stuff up for sure, but the main thing is do stuff that you like. And if you're not worried about streaming, if you just want to post videos, then it's actually a lot easier, right? So if you just want to post videos and don't worry about streaming as much, which can be really effective depending on the, if you're creating some good quality stuff, then you need some editing software. You can screen record on your phone and then transfer that to your computer, or you can edit it on your phone with different software and that kind of stuff too. It just really depends. But that first part of do stuff that you enjoy, stuff that you want to watch, stuff that is something you would find interesting, that's the most important part, right? Like if you really, crystal opening videos are super easy, but they're a dime a dozen too. Being like, hey, I really, really love playing Terrax. Here's a how-to guide for Terrax. Here's why Terrax is good on offense. Here's why Terrax is good on defense. Here are really good matchups for Terrax. Here's what, like, do that. If that's what you're really interested in, if that's who you really love, that's your character, do that. And I promise you some people will see that and be like, oh, this guy's putting in effort. That kind of stuff. But like, I would not advise anyone to do YouTube for a living. That's for goddamn sure. Tom! Oh my God. What the hell? Tom, where are you doing? What are you doing here? Cheers. How's it going? How's it going? Look on Reddit. Look at the stupid questions people ask multiple times a day. Make videos about those things. That helps too. Except for that somehow nobody who's on Reddit seems to go on YouTube. I mean, they do, but yeah, Reddit is... Oh, God. I love Reddit for other reasons, but Jesus Christ. Cool. As soon as I get my cam, I'll start. I'm what they refer to as a YN, so hopefully the community likes me. I don't know what YN means, so you can tell me. Okay, I'm going to continue to play here. We'll play another match. We'll play till we lose, okay? But Arun, I am winning. Kind of, not really. Back and forth. But I need to go give Zoe her medicine. And I need to pee. Luckily, those are in a similar vicinity in my apartment. And you know what? I'll take the phone with me, and I will show you the Zoe dog. I will not show you me peeing, but hang on. I will show you the Zoe dog, the Zoe camera that you guys always request. Crap, I got some water on my phone. It's not working there. Chair streams is what I sub for. Damn, this deck is disgusting. Holy Jesus. No. Jeez Louise. More Zoe, please. You can see she's taking a nap. She was chilling, and I bothered her to give her medicine. But typically, I give her medicine at 11:30 p.m. PST because basically I'm pretty much always guaranteed to be awake at 11:30 in the morning or 11:30 at night. So, I need to clone Zoe Dog and give Pixie one of them. God, I would love to clone a Zoe Dog. She is a good dog. She is a good dog. Zoe just turned 10, if you didn't know. It was just her birthday the other day. Good night, everyone. Torrance, you already said you were going to bed. I hope you drank some water. Good night. Matchmaking with the left hand, pissing with the right? No. Takes both hands to do the matchmaking. Holy rank 4s? I know, right? That's a little ridiculous. Who is the kid who made all the really stupid videos that people loved? That's... Which one? That seems like a very wide open subject there, Sans. I don't know about this draft. Zoe's the goodest of doggos. She's very good. She's a very good dog. It's true. 'Tis a true story. Happy belated birthday, doggy. We got a couple more ice creams for her, so you scream ice cream. We all scream for giving Zoe ice cream. We'll have to figure out the right scenario for giving her another ice cream. Perhaps like big old dono at the start of the stream sometime or something like that. We'll do the ice cream or something like that. Broad ass statement, right? Simon? No. Scotty? Big kid Scotty? Hey, look, man. Scotty don't know. Hit hack, nice matchmaking. Juan, is this like a standard Celestial player that you match against or something like that? Oh God, jeez. Woo! That was some seriously dangerous power game. Damn it, I should not have dashed in there. Should not have dashed in there. Should not have done that. God, dude. Oh, dude, did not even... No! God, I did not think I stunned him, and instead I went back in, and then he parried me. Okay, beautiful. This is very questionable. And this is like way overkill, but then we got the second life, which I have no way of dealing with, obviously. I think I just have to go to the L2 to... Shit, I don't even think I can get there. Damn it, dude. Had to throw it. I can't even hit all the notes. I didn't see who they were using. Yeah. Shit. All right. Yeah, right. I only say that because the goodest doggo I knew has passed on already. I'm sorry, Lilac. I'm sorry. They live too short of lives, right? Hit Hack is insanely good. I remember him now. He's in an alliance with Slayer. This person, or yeah. Big kid Scotty went to college, was never heard of again. Good. Good for them. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Okay, they're insanely good, huh? So I'm just screwed here. Sounds like. Yeah. Yep. And a big deck too. -5 incoming for them. Oh shit. Sans, I'm over here with the free range heavy again. Did like everything? It shrugged everything, didn't it? Wow, that was bad. It's so tricky in this meta to get the timing right. Dude, really? Oh, man. I had like 12 friggin... He just will not throw a special. Sweet. Oh, my God. Crap. I just... All of the things being bad. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I screwed that up from the start when I missed the first one. I missed the first one. All right, well, whatever. Whatever. Oh, where's the damage? It's because I didn't parry before I fired up that L1, Sans. Pause, goddamn. What are you talking about? We ain't pausing. We ain't no pausers around here. Cats are special and wonderful creatures. Cats are awesome. I do love cats too. I'm just glad I still have my kitty who got me through my teenage years. Afraid I will not handle it well when we inevitably lose her. It sucks to lose friends no matter what. I got 5 doggos. They're 2, 7, 10, 12, and 13 years old. Damn, Beamer. 5 doggos is a lot. I hope you have a big backyard for sure. All right. Well, son of a bitch. Yeah, I definitely screwed up the timing on that one, but what can you do? I said I'd play until I lost. I lost. C'est la vie. It was a kind of productive night, though. We're at 143. That's better than I started at, right? I started at like 100 points, basically, so that's totally fine. How'd you F this one up? Well, look at their score, too, though. I mean, they actually only scored like 40K, right? It's, James, it's because if you don't do something to get rid of the conflictor or whatever before you launch the special, it's screwed, and that's what I didn't do before I launched that first one. So that was about it. -5 exactly. Told you. Oh, is that for me? Because they were so much higher than me? Okay, gotcha. All right, well that's gonna do it for tonight, though, guys. I do need to do a few other things before I go to bed, but thanks for hanging out, man. Shout out to Enzo Eigen for being our big shot tonight. Thank you to everybody else who sent over support, even James. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know what we should do. I don't know. I think we just do Throwback Thursday. I want to make up for the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 stream that I didn't get to, though. But I think we'll do that. Well, I think we'll do that Sunday. So I think tomorrow night we'll just do some Throwback Thursday, Star Wars, Battlefronts bullshit. Get the stream demonetized. Oh my God, Ace is still streaming, guys. Let's go give a raid to Ace. Let's see here. If you want some more MCOC in your life, if you haven't had enough, go to my Alliance Mate stream right there. Ace Fusion, give me an old hashtag drunk raid. And Juan, a member for 17 months. Thank you very much, Juan. Just saying goodnight. All right, go say hi to Ace. I will do the Wheel of Misfortune on Friday. So, cheers, guys. Have a good rest of your night or rest of your day, wherever you are at in the world. Peace.